Hello and welcome to the Budget Tea. I'm Tanya. I am a 55-year-old hybrid budgeter. I'm semi-retired, and hybrid means that I cash spend my problem areas and I pay my other bills electronically. So today I want to talk about a new sheet that I have in my workbook, and this is the Budget Tea monthly overview sheet. So this is basically an at-a-glance priority sheet that comes off of your calendar to just remind you of things that are very important for the month. So July was my first time using this sheet, and I'll just go over the categories that I have on the sheet and kind of what I did with the sheet. And I have all these stickers. I need to use them, so I'm just going to start using them on all my sheets because obviously I cannot draw. That's supposed to be a firecracker man. Anyway, I cannot draw. I have zero drawing artistic ability, zero, less than zero. So let's get into the sheet. So for the first part of the sheet, it's the monthly money goals. So every month lately, I have had a money goal of all of my paycheck from work, because I'm semi-retired, so I do get military retirement, but all of my paycheck from work to go to the sinking funds. And so that has been my goal for the last couple of months, and I've been doing well at this. The other budget goal that I had was to remain in budget for Disney, and my budget was $4,000, and I was able to do that. I did a video previously on how much I spent at Disney, and you can find that down below. So the next thing is important dates for the month. So at a glance, if I just need to know, hey, what are some important dates, they're right here listed. So on the 8th, they got engaged, so that's really sweet. My daughter and her fiance, so congratulations to them. On the 19th, which is this Saturday, I'm working. We have Saturday school physicals, so that's not a usual thing for me to work on Saturday. I usually only do it about around this time of year. I'll pick up some Saturdays at my clinic and some of the other clinics. We got some birthdays, and then special events. We had Tyler's engagement at Disney, and then my Disney dates. And then coming up soon, because I didn't want to forget and think it was too far off, is my very good friend Wendy's retirement. And I'm so happy for her retiring from the Army. I'm just super excited. So that's next month, so I want to make sure that I'm keeping that in mind. So then I have some appointments, some medical appointments, and then I need to make sure that I schedule brunch with my besties, because adult friendships can be hard, right? Because life just gets in the way and you get busy, and we have, grown adult children and pets and families and parents, and, so it's very important that I schedule these lunches with my good friends here, that these ladies are my support system. They are all very different, but they're all equally amazing, and I love each one of them. So if I don't have a current for the month date for our next lunch, brunch, or breakfast, then what I do is I just put the last time we met, so that I can not let it get too far away from me. So I try to do brunch every month, and so we're gonna see I'll call and reach out. I'll get my calendar and reach out to these two, because I'm having I think it's probably going to be brunch with Janice tomorrow. It's supposed to be at 9, but I ended up calling and asked if we could push it back a little bit, because I have an appointment earlier, which I don't have on here because I literally just got it. And so that will be on the 17th at 8:15 at 8 p. So that is why I might have to push this back, because it's a little bit of a drive to get to her. So next is my things to do for the month, and these are important things and usually kind of big things. So the 3, I try to do top 3, but I have room that I can do plenty more. So, but the first thing I need to do is renew my passport. I don't know why this is so hard for me. This has been on my to-do list for more than a month. So I have it right here. I just need to get online and do it. It's just, I don't know what it is. I think it's the photo thing. So, but anyway, I needed to schedule BLS, and I did that, and I needed to renew my CAC, and I did that this morning. And then any notes. So notes for the month. On the 13th, I did get unexpected income, and I did do a video on how I allocated that money, and all of it went to sinking funds. Also, this is a magic month, and I get paid on the 2nd, the 16th, and the 30th. So I have 3 paydays this month, and so all of that money is to go to sinking funds. That is my goal. And then on the 16th, which is today, I got a bonus, today, 16th? Yeah, 16th is today. I got a bonus. So I want all of that money to go to my sinking funds, because it's really important that if I don't have a job for my bonus, I'm just going to spend it. So in the past, if I would have got a bonus, I would have went out to eat, went somewhere really yummy, and probably pretty expensive. And I would have shopped till I dropped and picked up the girls. We went to Sephora and Ulta and all the places and spent all the money. So by making sure that I keep up with my goals, my money goals, and reminding myself of said goals, it just makes every single dollar have a job. So I found this to be very helpful this month, and helps just kind of keep things in one place. And then, you know, if I have something to do, or, you know, if I'm worrying about something or stressing over something or having anxiety over something, which I hate that I do that, overthinking, I can just write it on here and I know it's not going anywhere, and then I can come back to it and make sure that I don't forget. And I definitely don't want to let this go, because this is very, very important to me. So it's important that I reach out, or they reach out, you know, we rotate, but reach out and figure out what we're going to do. So I think I might try to cook for Cherie this time. Last time I cooked, I made chicken salad and she really liked it. So maybe we'll cook something this time rather than going out. But either way, so this is my budget tea monthly overview sheet. I hope that you find it helpful. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any questions about my budget or the overview or this particular sheet, you don't have to have any fancy sheets to do this, right? You could just write this on notebook paper. This is not that big of a deal that it has to be, you know, pretty with stickers and on a sheet, because it is literally just some categories, right? And just some blocking of events. So please don't worry about that, but just make sure that you are making a plan for your money. You're setting your monthly goals for your money, and you're sticking to those goals. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. The stickers are, most of them are from like the Happy Planners, and I think that's where they're from. I have some stickers over here. These stickers are from, the payday stickers that I'm using right now are from Judan on Etsy, and she is awesome. I get a lot of stickers from her, and then I get these stickers, which are from Casey Lee Design, and I have a bunch of stickers from her too. And so like these stickers here. So anyway, some stickers that I like. All right, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Happy Wednesday. Bye-bye.